Okay, so we got everything, Michelle? Let us rock and roll. Good morning, how are you? I think this is my grab. Hello, good morning. And it's your hometown, yeah?
It's my hometown, yeah.
Oh, cool. Taxi driver actually comes from Seremban. It's kind of interesting. He's given us some great tips. So the journey today is all about train travel in Kuala Lumpur. So we want to go from Johor Bahru to where?
Tumpat.
Tumpat, all the way in the north.
Northeast, right at the top.
Right at the northeast. So we're going to be doing that. But before we do that, we've got to get up to Johor. So today's is a short journey to Seremban. So this is Kuala Lumpur Central. This is the new station. Now I really like the old station, but this is kind of interesting. Here we are. So this is the more modern, it's like an airport terminal, isn't it? Huge. We've got to sort out our tickets. We've ordered the tickets, but we've got to go and sort out where the train's leaving from. I got a feeling, okay, this is probably our departures. This looks a bit busier, doesn't it? It's Chinese New Year celebrations are still going on. And the place is chock-a-block because there's a lot of promotions, free trains going to Batu Caves. There's a bunch of, look, there's a train leaving there, up there. So as I say, we're going to be doing this train journey from the south to the north, the whole country. This lot sleeping behind me. The journey itself, I think it's about 600-700 kilometers, but we've got to get to Johor Bahru first. So the first part, we thought we might as well make a bit of an adventure of the first part of the journey. Got an announcement going on right next to me. So we're going to head to Seremban. If anyone knows Seremban or comes from Seremban or knows any great places, let us know in the comments down below. We've got about 30 minutes to wait for our train, and then we'll head down south and start this journey. Little tip, if you're coming, we couldn't actually get a ticket from Kuala Lumpur station. It's a much more beautiful station than here, and if you can, get from KL station rather than KL Sentral, because this is a very sterile. I don't like this station at all. It's kind of like, it's got a very negative vibe about it, but the Kuala Lumpur station, the old station, is a beautiful station, lovely architecture. You get a really good feeling. So that's a tip. We couldn't get it today because there's a lot of people travelling between the two stations and there were no seats on it, so we've had to come to this one. Now I've just noticed something. If you look above where everyone's standing here, this says Ruby Lounges. The Ruby Lounges are for the business class trains. Now they're not that expensive here if you want to go business class, but you have to go on the platinum trains. The gold trains, which we're on today, do the shorter, more stops so you can get to more locations, but they don't have business class seats. So it's kind of a little tip, another little tip if you want. If the platinum trains and the business class are available, take a look at them. You get the lounge up there. I think they serve a little bit of tea and coffee as well. And yeah, I think it's air conditioned. It's not that bad today though. Not bad at all.
Calling for passengers boarding the ETS Train 9321 to Kemas. Passenger, please proceed to get the platform number 2 for departure.
Pour me something tall and strong, make it a hurricane. Oh, can't be singing. Copyright. Here comes our train. Now I'm not sure which locomotive is on. I got an idea, but I'm not going to go and give a spiel about it and it be a different locomotive. But here it comes. And I got to, by the speed it's coming in, I'm not sure I've got the right one. No, it looks right. I think I'm right. I'll do a little talk over. Is that the world's slowest arrival? Okay, so they're unloading up there to keep people in their place. And that's why they've got that arrivals lounge upstairs. They've got the arrivals area and they've got the departures area. So the train is actually going to move down here after everyone's got off. Sort of makes sense. I mean, very few train stations have that
Yeah, you just wait
ability. Yeah. ETS 203. Carriage C. Is this carriage C? It is.
ATM mengucapkan selamat datang berikutnya.
So here's it's the CSR Zhaojiao Electric Locomotive Company Limited, CSR, manufactured in 2014. So we've actually got the plate here, the date, the KTM. Let's have a little look here. This is the fire signal here. Beware of the platform gap. Little handrails as you come in. The driver, we can't see, he's through there. And KTM signal here. Into the bathrooms. A little look here. So Western style toilets. Okay, so we have a oh, you have a restaurant. What is this?
The
Mie goreng. Okay. And this one?
Nasi Lemak.
Nasi lemak?
Yes.
This is nasi. Okay. But, I am nasi lemak. Okay, thank you.
This one the hot rice.
Fried rice.
This one the spinach.
Okay. And how much are these?
One is 13 ringgit.
13. And sandwiches are how much?
5 ringgit.
5 ringgit. Okay, so we've only got 30 minutes on the train, so I'm just going to get a drink. Michelle said she didn't want a coffee because she'll need the bathroom. So I'm going to go with a tea, a little spiced tea. Thank you, terima kasih. But if you want to eat, there is food on the trains, sandwiches, little cup noodles. See what this? It's all you know, simple food, but you know, if you're hungry, kind of works, doesn't it? Tea terek on a train in Malaysia doesn't get much better, does it? Oh, yum! Well, that's good. It's really good. They've got mie goreng. They've got nasi lemak with ayam chicken nasi lemak. So we've got a bit of a flicker problem in this train. Sandwiches, pot noodles.
Okay.
Reasonably prices. I mean, the pot noodles, I think, did you say they were 5 ringgit? And I think the nasi lemak was 13 ringgit. So not too bad. Track inspection recording train car. It's almost like a, see if I can get that flicker away. It's almost like a masala tea, an Indian style masala tea. It's sort of, it's cardamom. I mean, it's only packet tea. This is nothing special, but it's quite delicious. 3 ringgit, not too bad. It's about $1 Australian, 70 cents US maybe. Give you an idea of the scenery. We're on a slope. It's actually quite, can't really see it now. Oh, there's housing estate there, look. It was really beautiful in jungle, so I've run out with the camera, turned it to the window, and we've got a housing estate. Oh well.
Next station, Seremban.
Seremban. So at this point I can get my first glance at the actual train. Yeah, we're nice. Got a concrete wall. KTM ETS 203. So most people are using the lifts, which is nice. Michelle and I are not going to bother. We'll use the stairs. Seremban station. This is nice, got an old colonial feel here. Feels like the old station, but it looks to me like they've got a little bit of termite in the building. It's a big problem in these parts of the world, termite, you know. But hey ho, we got to find our way to our hotel, which we've booked for a couple of nights at least, and then we can go and explore Seremban. So Grab works here. I've just ordered a Grab. New adventure, new city, new place. Let me have a little look. Where will the Grab come? Thank you, bro.
All right.
Thank you. Thank you. So we seem to be quite well located. There's a bit of a market area here. And Michelle and I are staying in D&F Hotel.
After you, sir.
Thank you. Okay, we've got a large bed, and let's see the bathroom. It's a long time since we stayed in a place this ropey, Michelle. We make the mistake so you don't have to. It's very quiet. There are places to eat here, and they're probably quite good, but it feels a bit like a ghost town, doesn't it?
Middle of the afternoon, so maybe that's why.
Could be, yeah. And from the reviews on the hotel, I think it gets a bit partyish at night time, so we can suffer anything for a short time, but it does feel very sleepy. Yeah. And we're looking for a place just to get a coffee, really, and maybe a little snack to eat. Lau Yao Key. We found a great little place, Michelle, haven't we? I mean, our hotel is just about 50 feet that way, but look at this great menu. So they've got their own locally made Nasi Lemak, which I've ordered. Got to give it a try, right? But there's loads of really interesting looking food on this menu. And we also found just probably back that way about another 100 feet, a really good looking Chinese dim sum place. So I want to try this. I might try this. We've ordered some Nasi Lemak and some coffee. There's these Hong Kong golden buns. Must try, recommended. All these beautiful drinks, the usual teh tarik and kopi, but there's a big menu here as well of drinks, beverages, and then I think there's fried rice dishes, noodle dishes. So we're not going to go hungry. We're not going to go hungry. We've also had a lovely chat with Joan from the dim sum place, and she's given us loads of information of places we should walk to and visit. She said we're not in particularly the best location, but a lot of the places are walkable. So, you know, Michelle and I love walking. So she was saying that this is the more older area of Seremban, which is cool.
Yeah, she told us some good places.
So she's told us at night time there's a load of little pop-up stalls that come around here. We're not far if we want to walk into the old market. So I think we've kind of picked the right place, because the new modern sort of Aeon Mall side of Seremban is not really what we want to experience. We can get that anywhere. So let's see how this journey goes. Day one, first hour. First hour, we found a good eatery, Lao Yao Ki. And this lovely guy is taken our order. He's been very polite. I've gone for a hot, sweet, dark coffee. You can see if I mix that through, it'll get a little bit lighter. Siu siu tong, a little sugar. And they accidentally bought Michelle hot dark coffee, but he understood straight away and he's taking it back to put a load of ice in it. Michelle wanted a cold coffee. Here comes the Nasi Lemak. Nasi Lemak ayam. Ooh, beautiful. So this is their own daily made
Homemade.
ayam goreng. So I've got Malaysian fried chicken, rice. They put an egg on top, which is beautiful. Michelle, your piece of chicken is on the bone.
Yeah.
Well, they're both on the bone, but yours is a leg and it looks absolutely gorgeous.
And cool, we've got fried eggs, not boiled eggs.
And we've got the little ikan bilis. These are dried little anchovies. They're very crispy. And Michelle's just showing you that one, which I'm going to take now. Oh, yum. Peanuts, a spicy sambal, a coconut infused rice, egg on top, and fried chicken. In what's not to like? After a long train journey, I like a nice strong coffee. Where do I start? Let me start where I always start with Nasi Lemak. Taste that rice. Oh, that's good rice. Yes, got coconut in the rice. That's the first Nasi Lemak I've had here that's got a nice coconut tinge to it. Let's get and try this this sambal. Oh, that's nice. Got a kick to it. The egg yolks look lovely and golden. It's good Nasi Lemak, Michelle.
Yeah, very good. First.
And how much was that about?
$12.80, I think,
With chicken.
with chicken.
But the real test is the fried chicken. Malay fried chicken is so much better than Kentucky fried chicken. Sorry guys, sorry Kentuckians, but that's not real chicken. Oh, that's delicious. That's moist, not dry at all. You guys can clear off. I'm going to find some napkins, clean myself up and enjoy this Nasi Lemak. See you shortly.
That's cool.
That was cool.
Yep.
So
Fill me up.
yeah, I'm full.
Yes.
So I think what we should do, Michelle, is sign off,
Yes.
get our bearings for where we are. We've had some good tips for some locals of places. I think we're going to find. I was a bit disappointed. I thought we're not in the city centre, but I think we're in the old city centre. I think we're going to find a lot of good things. So
You know you've got to talk to the locals. That's
got
what
to
you've
talk
got
to
to
the
do.
locals.
Yeah.
Love you all. Take care. See you tomorrow.
Bye.
Be good.